Good evening, I'm Angelo Castro Jr. with Loren Legarda and Ami Godinez for the World Tonight broadcast nationwide. In the news, another coup attempt may be launched next month. Armed Forces Acting Chief of Staff Major General Rodolfo Biazon said that based on military intelligence reports, rightist groups have devised plans to exploit situations in order to enable them to stage a coup d'etat. Biazon cited the Independence Day celebration, the opening of classes, the impending oil price hike, and the perceived unsatisfactory outcome of the U.S. bases negotiations as possible grounds for rebel soldiers to mount another mutiny. But Biazon assured the military will thwart any coup attempt by the rebels. Biazon also challenged the shadowy Young Officers Union to come out in the open and stand up for what they are saying if they are really nationalists as they claim. YOU members said on Sunday an alleged plot to overthrow Aquino by Defense Secretary Fidel Ramos and U.S. Defense Secretary Richard Cheney would be carried out in July. Ramos branded the statement as black propaganda. Meanwhile, Jaime Cardinal-Sin today called on the rebels to stop their destabilization efforts.
Peace. Love your enemies. Do good to them that hate you and pray for them that persecute you. That is the message of Christ.
Still in the news, PNB Chairman and Asian Development Bank Director Joker Arroyo today identified Trade Secretary Jose Concepcion as the government official who lobbied for the granting of loans to the Luzon Petrochemical Corporation, despite it being against national interest. Arroyo appeared in today's opening of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee's full-dress probe into Concepcion's alleged violation of the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. The lower house today clarified it will not investigate charges of graft and corruption leveled against Secretary Concepcion. According to Speaker Ramon Mitra Jr., a joint committee hearing this Thursday will be investigating the alleged 1 billion peso behest loan of the Luzon Petrochemical Corporation from the Philippine National Bank. Concepcion will be invited to testify. However, Mitra added it is the committee's prerogative to inquire about allegations that Concepcion used his influence to secure loans for corporations owned by his family.
I was Ding Tanwasco and Pongkoy. It's not an investigation of Jocon. Who said it's an investigation of Jocon?
Yes, no.
No, it's an investigation of the business loan issue. And he is one of those who can shed light into this. So the House is not investigating anybody.
More news developments in the world tonight when we return. Our final word tonight. We cannot approach prayer as we do everything else in our push-button, instant society. There are no prayer pills or enlightenment capsules. What do we have for tonight, Loren?
Well, we journeyed to Nagasaki in Japan.
Oh, that's right.
Where there are 10 Filipino scholars who are taking up computer programming. And also, it's a very touching interview with a survivor of the atomic bomb blast last 1945.
So your full hour tonight will deal on your trip to Nagasaki.
Yes.
Okay. That's The World Tonight, May 29, 1990. I'm Angelo Castro Jr.
I'm Loren Legarda. And I'm Ami Godinez.
Philippines. Thank you and thanks.
This has been an abs-cbn News and Public Affairs presentation. Bridging the nation, keeping the torch of freedom burning through vigilance.